Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. A lovely lady, Snowflakes into Snowballs, has invited me to do a collab, and I'm also going to invite a couple people to a collab, but let me tell you what it is first. It's an excellent idea, financial advice for my younger self. And I wrote down 7 things that I would do differently, or things that I would love to tell my younger self or any young person. And I know many of you probably have excellent ideas as well. I'm going to invite a few people to this collab, all things frugal and fabulous, which I hope she doesn't mind me keep inviting her to collabs. But she's a wonderful YouTube channel, and I want to do a shout out to her because she just finished a 31-day no spend. And what I loved about it is every day she would let us know how the no spend was going and tell us ways that she was not spending money and what products she was using at home. Another channel that I would like to shout out to and do a collab with is Broken Over It, Wendy Valencia, and Freedom in a Budget. And I'll be telling more about these channels on other videos and what I especially like about them. So let's get started with my 7 ideas, or 7 things I'd love to tell my younger self. Number 1. When I was young in my early 20s and I moved to Dallas, I didn't have much savings. I just didn't think about having a savings account at all. I lived in an apartment. I never thought about saving for a rainy day. And if I had savings, I just didn't have much. Number 2, I lived above my means. The advice I have for anyone is live below your means. I actually dated a couple people that were engineers and physicists. They were very frugal and good with their finances. They lived off half of their salary, invested, and saved the rest. So I thought that was really smart. So live below your means is the other advice I would give. I would always try to keep up with what everybody else was doing that had larger incomes than me. One has to think about that. If you take somebody that makes $35,000 a year, take another person that makes $55,000, another one that takes $75,000, and we'll just say these are individual people, they're all going to be able to afford a different type of lifestyle. So if you make $35,000, we don't want to try to keep up with the people that are making $75,000. And if you're making $75,000, you could live like somebody that only makes $35,000. I hope that's not too confusing. So basically, live below your means so you're better prepared for when Murphy happens. Number 3, this is a big one, and Lynn actually gave me this idea. Never sign anything before reading it first. And I did this. When I was young, I had a friend, and she ended up moving away. We belonged to a health club together. I didn't have a vehicle when I moved to Dallas, and I would ride with her to the health club and we would work out. I signed a little contract and I paid a monthly fee. I didn't know that I had to be a member for so many years, that I was locked in for like a 3-year contract. I didn't read that. I don't think I was verbally told that, but I didn't read between the lines. This friend that I went with, she moved away. Well, guess what? They still were wanting to charge me every month to go to this club that I wasn't even using, and I had to pay that out even though I wasn't utilizing that service. So know what you are signing. Number 4, take care of your health. Do preventative health. Keep within a healthy weight range. Exercise. Get plenty of sleep. Drink a lot of good, clean, filtered water. Hang around positive, wonderful people. All of those things. And take care of your health. If you have an issue, take care of it right away before it could get worse. So that is a big one that I wish I would have learned. Also, number 5, learn to do things yourself. I could be better at this. For example, if you own a home, maybe take some classes at Home Depot or Lowe's and learn to do some things yourself, which really gives you a wonderful feeling of satisfaction and could save you a lot of money. Number 6, prepare for the future. I really didn't save much for retirement, so like I said, if I am blessed enough to be a centurion and live to be 100, I'll be the first 100-year-old mystery shopping scheduler. And number 7, think before you buy. Give yourself some time. I used to be big into impulse buying, and I would just not think about things, and then I would get it home and I'd realize, you know, I really don't need this after all, or I've already got something like it that I could use, And I would just impulse buy because an item is popular and because other people are having it and you want to keep up with the Joneses. So really let yourself sit back and marinate in it. Go home. I did this recently, well, actually I shared it with you guys, with a jogging outfit. And I really wanted it because it was really cute. I didn't buy it. I went back home and I thought about it, and then I went to go try it on. My husband said he would buy it for me. It didn't end up looking very good on me anyway. I didn't purchase it. So it was good that I didn't buy it. But really think about things before you buy. I just did that last week at Half Price Books. I was going to buy some Dave Ramsey books. He's wonderful. I know so many good things about him. But they were half price. There was one of them that was $13. I thought, you know what? I'm going to see if I could go to the local library, or when I go to my local thrift store, if I can go there maybe once every couple weeks. They have different books there, and I could always look through, and they have all their books are $1, so I could do that. So just really be researching and thinking before you buy things. I think that could save us money. These are the 7 areas that if I could do over again, I would change. I want to hear from you what areas you would love to tell your younger self. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you about the one thing that could, if you changed your grocery budget, it could help a lot of people. Monday is Money Making Monday, and I'm going to talk about how you can make money off Craigslist, and it's weekly weigh-in where I'm going to tell you what I weigh. So if you want to hear the shock of how much I weigh and go, ah! Stay tuned for Monday. Thanks everybody. I love you. Bye.